Good morning to you, Zen Tiger.
Hey, Zen Tiger. Good morning.
He's awake, huh?
Want to go see the last signboard? Kiki, go find someplace else to be. Zen Tiger's got business with me. Seriously? He's spending all his time with you. That's so unfair. You can be such a jerk. What'd you just call me?
He called you a jerk.
What's his deal? Kiki should know better than to talk back to me like that.
That's enough, Carmen. Be kind to your younger brother.
I was being kind. It's not like I hit him or anything.
That's your standard?
Anyway, we got more important things to discuss, right, Zen Tiger? Come on, you gotta show Grandpa the thing you have.
Ah, yes, the thing.
Could this be? This mask, it belongs to that poor ogre.
We bumped into it. The ogre, I mean. I tried talking to it all nice and everything, but it dropped that mask and, yeah.
Never would have thought that the ogre would still be gracing our festival with its presence.
Huh? What do you mean, still? I thought the ogre was a scoundrel that attacked the village.
I suppose it's time I told you, Carmen. You see, the truth of what happened with that ogre is the other way around.
The other way around?
What do you mean?
What do you think he means?
You should hear this too, Zen Tiger. You also met the poor ogre, or ogrepon, as it's rightly named. Let me tell you the true story, as passed down through our family for generations.
Huh. Well, let's go and hear the story. I'm curious now.
This is going to be a bit of a long story to tell, is that all right? This story has been passed down in our family by word of mouth. I learned it from my father. It's a story of truths, a story that must never be told to the rest of the village. You must never speak of it to others.
That's ominous.
Okay.
A long, long time ago, a man and an ogre came to Kitakami from a foreign land.
So probably Paldea then, if I had to guess. Let's see.
The people of the village feared the man and the ogre, who looked so different from them.
Yeah, humans are pretty stupid when it comes to that.
And so they refused to let the travelers come anywhere near the village. The man and the ogre were saddened that the villagers did not welcome them. But they were happy just to have each other. They settled quietly in a cave on the mountain. There was only one villager who pitied the two travelers, the village mask maker. He made several masks for the man and the ogre. The masks were brilliant works, adorned with the gems the man brought from somewhere far away.
Oh, so you came from Paldea.
By wearing these masks, the travelers could hide their true faces and mingle with the villagers. The man and the ogre were overjoyed. They thanked the mask maker for his kindness. Wearing the masks, the man and the ogre started secretly joining the village festival. The mysterious pair soon became the talk of the village because of their brilliant masks. In fact, rumors about them quickly spread far and wide, even to distant lands. But rumors of exquisite, shining masks attract more than just innocent curiosity. A group of greedy Pokemon soon made their way to the land of Kitakami. These Pokemon sneaked into the cave in which the man and the ogre lived, and tried to make off with the masks, which were carefully stored away. The man happened to be there. He managed to hold on to one of the masks, but he was not strong enough to protect them all. The Pokemon stole the other 3 masks. Several hours later, when the ogre returned to the cave, it found its beloved home in ruin. All that was left were the signs of a struggle and a teal mask. The ogre donned that mask and went down to the village, perhaps to search for its friend. It found the greedy Pokemon there, gloating over their stolen masks, and defeated them. The villagers, of course, had no idea what was happening, nor why. All they saw was the raging ogre, and they felt great fear. The villagers thought the 3 Pokemon had fallen trying to protect the village from the ogre. To honor their sacrifice, the villagers named them the Loyal 3 and interned them with care. Wounded and weak, the ogre returned to its cave, alone and with great sadness.
Suppose that would be kind of terrifying, out of context, seeing an ogre beat the shit out of 3 other Pokemon to death. I can understand why the village was afraid of them.
That's terrible! Ogrepon didn't deserve that, and the Loyal 3, they're the worst! The story everyone's been told is the complete opposite of the truth. They gotta hear about this.
I told you already to keep it to yourself.
But Grandpa...
The villagers believe their own version of history. They revere the Loyal 3, so how would they react to being told that they've got it all wrong?
They'd probably get angry?
Exactly. Back when all this first occurred, the Mask Maker, that is to say our ancestor, tried desperately to tell the truth of the matter. But nobody would take him seriously. In fact, it said he was persecuted as a heretic. Jeez.
Ooh, that really gets my blood boiling!
In the end, the Mask Maker chose to protect his descendants, us, by keeping his mouth shut. However, he kept the truth alive, passed down from generation to generation as a family secret.
I see. Kiki doesn't know the whole story yet, does he?
He shouldn't, no. I've certainly never spoken to him about it. Why do you ask?
I don't know, he just seems to really like the ogre. He's practically obsessed. And he's been trying to one-up me, as if he knows more about Ogrepon than I do.
Well, I can't say what's going on with the boy, but he always was a sensitive child. Wouldn't surprise me if he somehow intuited the truth. I promise to tell Kieran the whole story when the time is right. Until then, take care not to breathe a word of the truth to anybody.
Okay, Grandpa. Now I really can't tell Kiki we met the ogre.
About that mask you showed me. I noticed the jewel on its forehead was chipped. I might be able to fix it. Would you mind leaving the mask with me for a little while?
Huh, maybe it got chipped when it fell down the stairs? Since Grandpa's offering, let's give it all nice and fixed up before we give it back to Ogrepon.
Don't you worry, I'll be sure to take good care of this.
He heard everything, didn't he? Yep, yes he did. Because of course. Can't go 5 seconds without somebody eavesdropping.
I want to see Ogrepon again, but getting its mask fixed will have to come first. For now, we should carry on with the orienteering before Kiki gets suspicious. I bet we'll find Kiki just killing time somewhere in town. Oh, hey Zen Tiger. So I was gonna ask, what were you and my sis just talking about? I see. So about those signs, the last one's a bit of a hike away. It's in the Paradise Barrens on the other side of the mountain. We'll need to head over the mountain and down toward the northwest. You go on ahead. I'll catch up. Why'd you lie to me? These are the Paradise Barrens. Pretty lonely place, huh? According to the old legends, the ogre used to be seen around here lots. Hey, before we check out the sign, could you battle me? Okay, let me heal up our Pokemon. This time, I'll win!
Okay, he's getting a little more serious now. I imagine he's not too happy about us lying to him. Okay, still got a Yanma. Alright, Grumpy.
I want to win! I want to win, so I got this!
Alright, Grumpy, try a foul play. Ah, that hurt a little more than I was expecting. Nice crit.
No! Oh no, I can't keep up.
Man, he was legit shook at that crit. We just gonna break his spirit while we're at it now? Alright, Yanma down. Who you got next, Kieran? Furret. I don't know what to tell you, man. Furret is not a good Pokemon. I really wish it was. It's so cute. But it's not good. Stat-wise. But I don't want this to be like one-shot sweep either. Fucking Tinkaton's hammer just always covers up the opposing side. Sorry, Furret. Won't be walking to music no more. Poliwrath, though. I'm sure if he was still his cheerful self, he probably would have evolved into Politoed instead. But now he seems to have, like, this hidden anger, so Poliwrath kind of fits here. Man, still only, like, mid-60s in level. Alright, Zeus. Spark him. Wow, it didn't one-shot.
I should have thought things through. It wasn't supposed to go like this.
Earth Power? Okay, it didn't hurt as bad as I thought, but I did not know Poliwrath could learn Earth Power. Good to know. Also, was the last turn really the first time we hit him super effectively? Alright, here comes Diplin. Everyone's favorite little stick apple. Apple on a stick. Worm on a stick? I don't know.
Why? Why does it have to be like this? Why?
I'm sorry, Kieran. I definitely don't know what you're talking about. I'm definitely not gaslighting you. Also, I'm just realizing food Pokemon versus food Pokemon. Oof. Sorry. The game's making me. I don't like keeping secret from you.
It's all 'cause I'm too weak. I lost.
Yeah, but it's not your fault, dude.
It's because I'm weak. That's why We should go check out the sign. Come on, let's get this over with.
he is having none of this shit. Understandable. But still, he is having none of it. If you see a shadowy figure approaching you outside the village at twilight, be wary. Don a mask at once and hide your face. Do so, and whether the shadow is a man or monster, you will pass each other by as a fellow mask wearer. If you should meet the shadow when you have no mask in hand, then pray that it is only a man. If it is, you will live to see another day, and you will remember to never forget your mask again. But if it is the ogre, you will meet your end, as do all humans whose faces are seen by it. Once it sees your face, your soul will be forfeit, and you shall never again return to the village.
In the old days, everyone carried masks wherever they went. And the one who made those masks was actually my great-great-great-grandpa's great-great-great-grandpa or something.
That's a lot of greats.
I mean, I don't think of any of that stuff about the ogre stealing souls as true or anything, but it is true that our family used to make masks. Our family has a long line of mask makers. Even my gramps can make them. I even heard that the reason we hold the Festival of Masks is because our ancestors came up with the idea. But I don't really like what they wrote on this sign here. Just because the ogre seems sort of scary, everyone got all afraid of it and drove it away from the village.
Yeah, people do that.
But I'm pretty sure the ogre must have been lonely on its own. Left alone all like that, treated like some kind of outcast. You think so too, huh, Zen Tiger? Want to take that last photo?
Eesh, that distance. That says everything you need to know.
Well, we're all done with the assignment now, but I've got to get stronger with my Pokemon. I'm gonna head home.
Good morning, Zen Tiger. Carmen wanted me to tell you she's waiting at her place. She said, you better get a move on, and don't keep me waiting. That sounds like her.
Zen Tiger, you took your sweet time.
Fuck you, I got here as fast as I could.
We wanted to talk to you before Kiki wakes up.
I wanted to fix the Ogropon's mask, but I'll need one more material if I want to do a proper job of it.
Yeah. According to Grandpa, we need to get a crystal cluster from the bottom of the crystal pool. I mean, we could just return the mask as it is, but I think it would make Ogrepon real happy if we fixed it up first.
Yeah, I bet it would.
Especially now that I've heard the real story. I just want Ogrepon to be okay, you know?
I'm sure Ogrepon will be pleased to know you care for it.
Right? Morning, Grandpa.
Good morning, Kieran.
Kiki, you better go kill time somewhere. Yeah, do whatever you want, sis. Excuse me? I don't need that kind of attitude from you. I got stuff to do, okay? What's his problem? He's been all bent out of shape since yesterday.
I don't know. He spent the evening in his room.
Must be teen angst or something. It happens. It'd be hard to get stuff done with Kiki clinging to you, Zen Tiger. Guess things worked out in our favor.
Yeah, if you say so.
The crystal pool's on top of the Oni Mountain. I'm not usually too keen on outsiders heading up the mountain, but I think we can make an exception for you. What, you say you and I go for a hike to find ourselves a crystal cluster?
Well, this place is pretty, even though it kills the frame rate.
There you are, Zen Tiger. Come on, get a load of this view.
Yeah, it is pretty.
This is the crystal pool. Bet you didn't expect this, huh? The crystals here are always shining. Isn't that strange? There's even a weird rumor that you can meet people here who have passed away. Now we'll just need to get a little bit of the crystal from the bottom of the pool so we can fix the mask properly. And that's where you come in, Zen Tiger. Go on then, jump in. Don't be scared. Well, yeah, I can't swim. Besides, my clothes would get soaked if I did it. Got a real nifty Pokemon to ride on, right? You'll be fine. What in an earthquake?
Oh, hey, Milotic. Well, it's a 2v1, so we probably can't catch this.
This one looks strong. You're awfully lucky that I'm around.
I think we could handle it. Oh, 73. Geez, that is quite the level jump from Kieran's last Pokemon. Yeah, I guess I'll try Foul Play, see how it goes. Holy shit. Okay, Morpeko, you actually did 90% of the work.
It's weak. Come on, let's finish this.
Gee, I wonder who that's hitting.
Not me.
Not gonna complain about getting carried in this fight.
Sheesh, that surprised me. Now that I think about it, Pokemon like that one do show up here from time to time. You know, you're pretty handy to have around in a battle, aren't you?
I am champion, so kinda comes with the territory. Do we finally find the thing?
Hey, is that...
Hey, finally. This thing put us through a lot of trouble. Oh, this music, it's the Area Zero theme. Shit. Okay.
Maybe it was stuck to that Pokemon you fought?
The energy coming from those crystals at the bottom of the pool.
I knew it! Miss Briar! Hey there, Carmen. And Zen Tiger, too. I thought you were paired with other students. Did you decide to switch things up? I'm sorry, Miss Briar, but this place is actually pretty special. I'm not a big fan of outsiders just wandering around up here. I'm aware that this is sacred ground, yes. I did get permission from the caretaker, though. Was that not sufficient? Why did you come here? No, just doing a bit of field research. I was interested in the properties of the water here. And, well, my hunch was on the money.
Oh.
You see, the crystal pool's waters emit energy on the same wavelength as terrestrial energy, though I have no idea why that is. Once I figure that out, I might be able to stabilize the terrestrial phenomenon in regions other than Paldea.
Okay, that would be pretty cool.
I see. Well, we got somewhere to be, so... Let's head back, Zen Tiger.
Out. Deuces.
Hey, Grandpa. We got the crystal cluster you needed.
Zen Tiger, Carmen, I'm so sorry.
Huh? Did something happen?
Kieran, he ran off with the mask.
What? Why would Kiki do that? Did you tell him about the ogre or something?
Not like I had a choice, but no, I didn't.
Right, I'm sorry. I know you wouldn't just go blabbing to him like that.
Kim seemed to be headed toward the Loyalty Plaza with the mask.
Yeah, sounds right.
I think it would be best for you two to go after him.
Hey, Kieran.
Zen Tiger? Kiki, what in the world do you think you're doing? You two knew, didn't you? You knew that the ogre wasn't the real bad guy in the stories. The Loyal Three were the real bad guys, but the ogre's the one that gets treated like an outcast. You knew? And you two did the same thing to me! You treated me like an outcast when you went and met with the ogre! I'm so sorry. I didn't mean... You're no different than those villagers back then. You know how much I love the ogre. You acted like you didn't know anything, but you were laughing at me behind my back all along. That's not what happened at all. Liar! You're a liar! What's gotten into you, Kiki? You're acting real off today. Zen Tiger, battle me. If you win, I'll give you back the mask. So come on, battle me already!
Are you sure? I don't know if this is a good idea.
I need this battle. Get to your position. I'm not gonna hold anything back, you hear me?
Man, I really feel bad for everything we've done. Shit, he even evolved as Yanma.
I know this isn't right, but I can't just hand over the mask to you.
Yeah, I don't feel good about this. I hate that we were strong-armed into lying to him. I never would have. Like, it's not even a big deal to tell him specifically about ogrepon. Like, for fuck's sake. Damn it. Fucking play rough 90% accuracy. Yeah, like, what was the harm in telling him? What, that he would get his hopes up that he gets to meet the ogre? Why the fuck wouldn't he? Like, he's been admiring it for probably his entire life. Like, of course he's gonna get excited. Like, what is the harm of telling him? What, you think he would go blabbing to everyone else? No. He understands what's at stake. He already knows about, like, the ogre being at least not evil. Like, come on. Mega's kicking my ass. Yeah, like, I don't get it. Why lie to him? Because there needs to be conflict, I guess? Like, don't get me wrong, I love the way his character is turning because of our lie. I just hate that there was a lie to begin with. He has every right to be super pissed off here. Alright, Yanmega finally down.
I can come back from this. I got this. I got this.
Hope he's not gonna go full-blown evil. Oh, Gligar, this is awkward. Brought Daisuke with, and we left L behind. And of course, L is the only one with an ice move. Guess Meowscarada just for pure damage. Alright, let's see how much a Flower Trick does. I know Gligar's pretty defensive. Okay, not defensive enough yet.
What can't you do? You're like the hero in a story.
I imagine... Oh shit, X-Scissor. Okay, didn't hurt as bad as I thought.
That got you good, huh? I can beat you, Zen Tiger. I will win.
Like, chill, dude. That crit is guaranteed. That's not luck. Man, he even under leveled, he's kind of kicking our ass. Cramorant. Oh yeah, it's the bird. I always keep thinking it's something else. It's like, there's over 1,000 Pokemon now, I cannot remember them all anymore. I used to be able to, and then Sword and Shield hit, and that's pretty much where it started. Just not being able to remember every single one of them. Shit, didn't mean to use Thunder Wave. Surf. Oh shit, the Gulp missile, right. Yeah, let's just spark it. Ouch. And his Poliwrath again. Let's see, Zeus isn't doing so hot, though. I'll try, though. Like, at the very least, Zeus can do a lot of damage before it gets KO'd. I guess I'll try healing it. I don't know how much damage he's going to be able to do. See if he can survive 2 hits, or if it's just going to be a one-shot. I doubt it'd be a one-shot on Zeus, but we'll see. Break. Okay, should be fine for 2 hits. Alright, good. Down goes Poliwrath. I wonder if he's going to bust out a Terra Orb. Diplin. Alright, I guess, Yeah, just Susan. Since he's actually been hitting pretty hard, I just don't want to mess around too much more. I'm curious what his, like, IVs and EVs are in his Pokemon. Like, are those increasing, or is it really just the level difference? Because he's hitting pretty hard for being, like, 15 to 20 levels below us. Syrup Bomb. Alrighty. Okay. It's like, I don't know if it's a trapping move, but it at least lowers her speed every turn. I remember that. I'll smack it with a hammer. Sorry, Diplin. Sorry, Kieran.
Ah, why? Why can't I be as good as you? Oh, man. Ah! Ah! Ow. Kiki, are you alright? Here, I promised.
Well, thanks for keeping your word, I guess.
Say hi to the ogre for me. Hey, listen, Kiki, I should apologize for... I'm going home. I'm sorry about that. He's normally not like this at all. Do you think most people act up like that around Kieran's age? Are you not understanding the situation here? I sure never let teenage angst... Bro, this is not teenage angst. You lied to him repeatedly. You forced me to lie to him.
They're about to come back, aren't they? Shit. Was it our battle, or was it Kieran's punch? I'd like to believe it was Kieran's punch.
What's going on?
Ugly motherfuckers.
Huh? Huh?
Kind of a cool song, at least.
What in the world?
Perfect. Okay.
Beep, 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 beep. What do you want?
They're talking to each other.
What are they doing?
Okay.
Beep, 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 beep.
Perfect.
Seriously, what is going on?
Looks like they're heading back to the village.
What was that all about?
Were they the Loyal Three?
Hey, you're right. There were 3 of them. The story said that they were laid to rest under the statues, right? What brought them back to life? Wait, they ran off toward Kitakami Hall. That can't be good. Let's go after him. Come on, Zen Tiger.